welcome to BalletWise. My name is Michael Wise, its host and its creator. Now, today we're going to discuss a topic that probably every single dancer has asked. Now that I've graduated high school, what do I do now? Where does dance fit in? One of the new things that's changed is what we all thought was the norm, which is you graduate from high school and you move on to that professional career. Companies are taking dancers that are a little bit older. They expect dancers to kind of go into developmental programs or go off to college or go and really specialize and train in the right way. And knowing which direction to go is probably going to be the best thing you should be asking. Well, there are only three answers, but they're very, very individual. One, you need to be looking at going into a graduate program, something that's usually tied in with a company. They call them under multiple different names, whether it's an apprenticeship program, whether it's a graduate program. But the whole point is you're going into a program working with a company that's going to try to develop you into the kind of dancer they want. Number two is look to go to a college that has a good dance program. Now, if you're focusing more on having a contemporary career, that's probably going to be your best bet because there are so many college programs out there that have excellent modern and contemporary programs that you might find that may be the best avenue for you. And then the last one, quit or settle. Each one of those kind of feels like, for some people, that we've given up. For other people, it might be the exact best fit because they don't want to have to go through what a professional dancer does. Or they want to be able to focus on something entirely different, but continue to dance in their college years. So let's go back to what number one was. My recommendation for you, if you've graduated from high school, is you need to get out there and try auditioning. Audition for companies, audition for schools, and just see where you are. You might realize that you're better off than you thought, or you might realize that you need a little bit more training. But sometimes auditions for companies and professional developmental programs are some of the best ways to find out where we are as a dancer. Are we ready for this? And on top of that, do we want that? Sometimes we think of what we want for the ballet career as almost a fantasy, but then when we start getting into the reality of what it takes, sometimes we want to back off and go, nah, this isn't right for me. Number two is colleges. There are a multitude of colleges throughout the United States, Europe, and Canada that have really good dance programs. But the majority of them are more focused on either commercial dance or contemporary. I'm not saying there aren't some that have good ballet programs, but it's up to you to find out, are they the right fit for you? And do they have the track record of developing high-end talent that really, really, really is needed in the industry? Now, the other advantage of going to college is you have the opportunity to major in other subjects, that if your ballet career or you change your mind about your ballet career, you have the opportunity to have something else that will lead you into another career. That is really important because a lot of dancers just don't have plan B. So don't count that out. It might be the right fit for you. And the last one, don't do anything really with it. Stay home, dance, continue to enjoy it, but then go do something else. Dance can always be a part of your life, but it doesn't have to be your life. You can go off to school, you can become a nurse, you can do all of those other things out there that you could be interested in, and then you just dance for fun. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I know a multitude of dancers that are that way. That they kind of wanted a professional career, but you know what? I want to have a normal life. I want to be able to have a normal family. And these are types of things that you might have to give up on if you're going into a professional career. Now, these conversations you should be having with your teachers, with your mentors. Now, it doesn't mean that they're always right, because I've even gotten it wrong sometimes. But dancers, we need guidance. If you have a dancer that's graduating from high school, you might want to be, hey, that person that calls them over and goes, let's talk about what your future is going to be, and help guide them into those things. But I will always recommend that first things first, that student, that dancer needs to know where they stand. And we can't tell them that. They have to discover that for themselves. Colleges, do your research. Know which ones have those dance programs that you're looking for. Go and visit those schools. Try a class. Is it what you're looking for? Is it the right place for you? These are all questions that have to be answered before you can really move forward. But hopefully, we've given you enough information to understand that it's okay to ask these questions because you really need to ask them. Now, if you don't have someone that can help guide you or help give you some sage advice in regards to what should be your next step, send us an email, leave us a comment. We're here to help you. The ballet world is a wonderful place, but it's a really hard place to live. And sometimes you just need to hear the right words for you to understand where you need to go. I don't want to ever tell anyone that a dance career, a professional dance career, isn't in the cards. But it may require the kind of work and dedication that either you're ready to do or you're not. And that's okay. So remember, this is BalletWise, and we're here for you. We are thankful to all of our subscribers. We are thankful for all of the friends and people out there that have watched our videos. And we're here to try to help you move forward and make the best decision that you can make for you. My name is Michael Wise. This has been BalletWise. Good luck. Keep dancing. And remember, be the best person you can be. Bye.